Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Haven't been able to actually like have a video where I talk, I guess. I had to do what's on my Kindle and then the room tour. But as far as talking to you guys, it has been like a few weeks. As you can tell from like the title of this one, it'll be relationships and like I guess side effects. And it's more like things that come with being in a relationship. Everybody obviously carries their own baggage, and it's not whether or not the baggage that you have or the other person has is more or less. It's more of how much you can both handle together. So for example, my relationship, I'm the mom. Well, I'm the one who is a mom or a parent, but I don't get to see my little one very often. For personal reasons and other stuff. But while he is more of the carefree one, I guess you can say, we've both worked. Right now we're not. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna deal with this schooling and other stuff. But well, this is more going along the lines of me and one of my friends when we were talking. She had just finished venting to me about the stuff that's going on in her relationship, and I do kind of feel bad. Both of them don't have kids. They obviously they finished school. I don't know about like college, but I obviously know one of them more than the other. Actually, I know the boyfriend more than I know her. But I have gotten to know her, and she's really cool. She's really sweet. And again, when it comes to like baggage or things that come with a relationship, obviously you have to deal with the person's past and getting over the past to be able to continue on with the future. But you can't exactly do that if the past keeps coming back, knocking on the door and disturbing the peace. And what I mean by that is, with her, she has to keep dealing with this one ex of his, and she's getting really pissed off about it. She's telling me that the other girl thinks that they're no good together, they shouldn't be together. Why are you talking to him when he's no longer with you? And she's one of those girls that just can't get over the fact that they're not with the person anymore and just can't let it go. There's nothing tying the two of you together. You are no longer in the equation. You no longer matter. But because the boyfriend is nice, he's really sweet, and he's always very cordial. And his whole thing is he wants to make everybody happy, even though he might not be. And I feel that if she's putting a splinter in your two's relationship, don't speak to her anymore. Especially since when you two were together, it was worse. I've been there for that. And who are you to say that those two aren't meant to be together when he's proposed to her already? That makes absolutely no sense. When she was telling me about it, I'm like, oh my god, what did she do this time? And it's probably gonna be some people getting on me for this video. I don't care. She came and vented to me, and she actually kind of wanted me to do this video, so I'm doing it on her behalf, because I guess she's getting really tired of having to say something. And seeing as I've been there for a part of it, I know a little bit about the backstory and the history of the two. And I'm like, you know what? Fine, girl, if you want me to do it, I'm hands down, I got you. But as a matter, I think she said it was okay for me to mention names. Yeah, she's okay with mentioning names. So Paige, girl, I got you. I want to say Adrian, because there's no way in hell this is a chick. If I could show you pictures, guys, I would, but I'm on my phone. if I was doing this over like my laptop and I was able to like sit there and edit, oh, I called her Derpina because she looks like an IRL freaking meme. Eyes don't meet in the center. Yeah, she lives in the house, but that's because of her parents. From what I know, they're religious. I could teach you some Jesus. But it's not fair to her that she has to sit here and keep dealing with it. And I guess the thing is that he keeps talking to her, and like, that's not fair to her that she has to sit here and keep having to deal with that. So, and that's hurt you, and that girl has done nothing but make life a living hell. And it's not even for just you, it's for the family. Like, the family doesn't go through enough. And I'm not saying it's his fault. It's not. It's because he's really nice. And the other girl feeds off of that. And she knows that. So she gets whatever she wants out of it. And it's like, she lives so far away from where he lives and where he works. For him to sit there and go out of his way to go see her, it's completely unfair. And it's like, he's engaged now. He wants nothing to do with you. Leave him alone. And she'll probably have something to say back, probably on Facebook, but like, whatever. Or somebody's going to end up telling her. Even though I think Paige is probably going to tag this on Facebook, which is fine. But it isn't fair to be getting into those two's affair. Like, I don't get into my ex's affairs. That's theirs. Obviously, I have a connection to one of them. And I still don't butt into things that do not pertain to me, even though I know I don't get really much of a text back or a call back. And I'm not going to sit here and make him do what he doesn't want to do. It's not my place to say anything about relationships that he goes into. That's not my place. If he's happy, fuck, he's happy. I'm totally in for that. But for people to sit there and jump into shit that has nothing to do with them, it's not your place. And people are gonna say, oh, well, you're jumping into this. I didn't like really jump into this. She came to me about it. So that's why I'm saying something about it. If you come to me about it, I have no problem with saying something about it. Because she came directly to me. Like, she wrote me on Facebook and then she wrote me on Kick about what's going on. And it's because I've known the girl that she's talking about from when they were together a few years back. And when I heard that he got engaged, I was like, yes, please tell me it's not that bitch. I found out it wasn't. Yes, I was happier than I should have. I was laughing harder than I should ever have. But he was happy. I found out he was actually happy. Cool. That means he can namaste. He can yamate, just, relax. But I see all this stuff going on Facebook, and I'm like, I understand, but I'm not going to say anything. It's not my place. I mind my business. But she came to me and asked me about it. And I said I was going to make a video. And she's like, oh, you think you could do this? Sure. Totally fine with that. So yeah. Again, if there's a piece of baggage you can't deal with, or if it becomes too much for the both of y'all can help each other to get rid of it. I've had to deal with plenty of baggage. I have my own baggage. A lot of it I'm not proud of. But if we're able to work through it and get past it, then fine. It'll work out in the end. Damn, my nose looks really shiny. It's like a little strobe light. But, I mean, and I hate seeing that they're going through that. And she came to me, and I'm like the last person I guess anyone ever think of to come to. But she came to me about it. And I was like, fine, you want me to say something about it? I'm totally okay with that. So, Paige, girl, I know what you're talking about. But it's because he's so nice. And Gen C, boy, I love you. But everybody, and I mean everybody, has told you about this girl, and just leave her alone. Just don't answer her, don't talk to her. And I've seen this stuff about you, like, not people apparently are not talking to you. It's probably because you're talking to someone you shouldn't. And if you probably just delete that one thing, things will probably be a little easier. I mean, we've been through this before. She's not a very good person. She takes her mental illness as a way of using it as a means to get what she wants. And it's just not right. As you don't like doing videos like this. But if it's something that needs to be said, it's been said now. But yeah, Paige, if you ever need to talk to somebody, I'm totally okay with it. I'm probably like the last person you should talk to. But I'm definitely open to that talk. The other girl named Adriana, I would rather it be Adrian. Looks like a man. Kind of acts like one. Girl, you already know how I feel about you. I'm not the only one. Jency, please, you need to, like, stop with her. I thought we've gotten over this already. If you're talking to another girl, the ex shouldn't really be much of an issue. You should be able to get over that, especially if she wasn't even all that good for you. She didn't do anything to help you in any sense of the word. But you know, I'm just gonna cut this one short. It's going on for a little while. Videos like this I'm not very comfortable with doing. That's why I'm not entirely like focusing on you guys. But I hate doing videos like this. I really do. It's not my style. I like doing stuff that's fun and, you know, a little bit more upbeat. But this is like one of those addressing an issue kind of videos, which I don't like doing. But, you know, there's just things that have to be said. And it's addressed, I guess you can say face to face. Not entirely face to face. But, just leave it be. There's nothing tying you two together at all. There's no ring. There's no child. There's no anything tying you two together. So she should no longer be an issue. She should be the furthest from thought. Matter of fact, as far as her place in your mind, she should be fucking Pluto. Or even further out. But I was hoping to do a how to edit pictures video. I tried doing it once. I guess I made it too long. I'm gonna see about making it shorter. Again, I don't really like edit pictures. But obviously, like, when you see something you don't like in the video, like sometimes when I do my makeup, I'll still have some spots pop up. So I'll like fix that, or if like I didn't exactly highlight the face that I want the way I wanted to, I'll use that to do it. But I don't like really doing it very often because it is pretty tedious, and when you use stuff like this, like I have a Kindle, it is a bit of a pain in the ass for me, especially since I'm not used to it. But I definitely like just, I'll add a watermark, add a few stickers, put up a title if I'm using it as a thumbprint, and that's it. But that's just about it. Unless it's like a group photo and you want to fix a few things, but that's what, like, whatever. I try not to do it too often. It drives me up the wall fucking editing. I know if I start doing edits for the video, for my videos, that is really gonna drive me up the wall. Like, I'm gonna want to probably toss my computer freaking editing a video. But so yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, you guys. Just take what you can handle. if you can, and get through the rest of it together. Because you can't exactly deal with your baggage entirely by yourself as much as you try. You can't entirely do it on your own. And don't try to do it on your own. You're not Captain America. You're not Superman, and you're sure as shit not Batman. So, because we don't have those superpowers, or money, I guess you can say, to help with those, to even gain fake superpowers, you can't do it all by yourself. You try to get through it one day at a time. I mean, I try. As much as I like to, like, just sit in a corner and mope, I can't do that. I have other stuff that I have to do. I have other things to take care of and worry about. And it doesn't matter what other people say about you. If you know what you're doing, then that should not matter. So, Paige, I know you're doing right by Jency. I know you're treating him well, and you make him happy, and he makes you happy. So what she says shouldn't fucking matter. Obviously, we all have things we can improve on, but sometimes that takes time. It takes longer than you want it to, but it'll take time. So yeah, that's all that I'll have for this video. I have to do another one after this. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you do like some videos like this. I mean, I don't like really doing them, but if there's anything like this you would like for me to address or talk about, definitely leave it in the comments below. I'll leave, obviously, in the description for all my other social media. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.